Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Potsmoker's Bible. My name is Zion. I'm the author of the Potsmoker's Bible, which contains the prophetic book of Zion, where I get my name and authority. It comes from the Ketuvim, or Old Testament, of the Christian Bible. I use the King James Version of the Bible in order to put together the prophecy of Israel, which I call the Book of Zion. And in order to publish it, I wrote the commentary, the Potsmoker's Bible. I published it on YouTube at Potsmoker's Bible, all lowercase. You can find it on the feed if you want to video view the publication of the Book of Zion and its corresponding Potsmoker's Bible. I've been talking about reality in the last episode or two, and about reality, magic, religion, and science, and how they all come together. And today I am talking, hopefully, about truth and unity, and how truth is necessary for unity. Now, the prophecy of Israel leads to the creation of a new nation, a nation united in their mutual desire to make first contact and to rewrite society into a more just way of being. And the way to do that is through truth. Truth to prophecy, truth to self, and true to each other, which is unity. Now, without truth, there can be no unity. Because the moment that falseness comes into being between any individuals or group, unity is lost. Because unity in itself is a wholeness. There can be no lack of trust, or the fabric of the unity breaks down. It's like a rip in fabric. The weakness of it will eventually undo the entire piece, dividing the whole. Our society as it stands is based not on truth, but on the facade of truth. We cover up real truth with our believed truths. And by doing so, we weaken the fabric of society. We make it so that it cannot be united. So we need to learn, or I should say relearn, how to speak truth, know truth, and live truth. Because only in so doing can we communicate on a level that is not fragmented by falsehood. My last episode was about belief and how without facts we base ourselves and everything that we believe in on a falsehood. Now, in telepathy, there can be no lie because telepathy in itself gives you the process of thought. In order to tell a lie, as I've said in previous episodes, you have to first think the truth and then decide that you're going to change it into a lie. And a telepath can feel, sense, and hear that conversation because you give off clues. There's body language, and then there's emotional language, which telepaths innately have a sense for, and an empath really is dominant in. And then there is the actualizing of the truth, or of the falsehood. It's making it happen, making it manifest. And as I've told you, the underlying reality of all things is what is manifest. If you manifest a lie, you're building a house of cards. Because a lie cannot stand up to the truth. And when truth comes into being, the lie is just totally done away with. Because the truth always outlives the lie. Reality always outlives the belief. You can only believe something until you die. When you die, all belief goes out the window. And to believe a falsehood beyond fact is to set yourself up for this death. And death is all around us. So we know that we're living lies. Because with truth is longevity. Because with truth is karma. Karma is the implementation of reality. And what you perceive into being is what is manifest. And if that manifestation is not true, then you are not true. And in a telepathic world, truth is something that is innate. I can't tell a lie unless I'm protecting somebody. Now, if I'm protecting somebody, I can lie the hell out of it to your face and you'll never know it. Because I know how to superimpose your reality on you. It doesn't mean that I believe it. It just means that I know that you have the capacity to believe it. All I have to do is lead you in the right direction. And that's your bad, not mine. If you force me into a lie, it's your bad karma, not my bad karma. Because I will never tell a lie unless it's forced upon me by the falsehood of the society. So we do away with the falsehood of society. We do away with the need to lie. And our society is based on lies. Money is a lie. Profit is a lie. Credit is a lie. Religion is a lie. The underlying truth of the prophetic, of the spiritual texts are true. But the rituals and the belief systems that we call religion, according to the prophetic verse, are based on idols. And the idols themselves are based on past incarnations of current beings. And that is not a lie. Krishna was Krishna. And the person that we perceive now that once was Krishna has a different name. Still the same person. But the person has evolved over time and is not the exact same person. Which is why believing in that person that used to be is a false belief. Because that person no longer exists in the form that you're believing in them. Jesus, you've got Jesus stuck up on the cross. Spiritually, in the afterlife. I'm a medium, I see things. And on that side. And Jesus is on the cross still. He still suffers for each and every one of your sins, because you superimpose it upon his soul. He can't advance, he can't change, he can't get off of that fucking cross until you stop believing in him being on it for your sake. The truth is, he can't save you from anything because he's dead. Once you die, you're done. In that form, that name no longer is valid. Which is why I'm really bad at names. Because names are transient things. They belong to bodies, and bodies come and go. The souls remain. But what we superimpose on ourselves is our reality. And if we superimpose other people's lies on our realities, then we live in a house of cards. And the truth will always be the truth. And if we want to change this reality, we have to change the lies that it's based on. We have to face facts. We have to embrace truth. Because only when we embrace truth can we truly embrace each other. If I am false to you in any way, shape, or form, then how can you believe in me? You can't. Even if there's one minute little particle of lie in what I'm doing, it underlies everything that I'm doing. It makes it all wrong. Truth is power. Eternal power. Because you cannot change the truth. You cannot superimpose any falsehood on a truth and have it be solid. So you can take what I say to fact. Because I don't live in this society. Not in here. Not in here. And not in here. I'm a telepath. Truth is here. And if there's no truth here, there's no truth here. If there's no truth here, there's no truth here. So we have to get back to the truth. Because in truth there is unity. If I'm truthful to you and you're truthful to me, then we're united by that truth. And we know innately that if we're true to each other, that everything that we do is going to be as true as we can make it. And truth is reality. It's where reality comes from. But reality doesn't come on falsehoods. Reality is manifest. It's true. It's real. It can't be changed or altered by perceptions or anything. You can superimpose your falsehoods on top of a truth, but the truth is always going to be there. And so if we start with truth, we can rebuild everything on a solid basis that will never falter. No house cards here. Only truth. And if you catch me in a lie, then don't follow me, don't believe me. Now, please understand I'm not perfect. Some of the concepts that I have are based on misconceptions, lack of knowledge. Not knowing the truth and believing something that is partially true or that is not true based on evidence I don't yet have is not really a lie. So if I say it today, it's because I believe it today. If facts later prove that I'm wrong, please kick my ass if I don't accept the truth for what it is. May the Grey watch over you, guide you, protect you, and keep you from all harm. May they teach you right from wrong, and may you be worthy of them. May your thoughts, words, and deeds protect truth, good in life the unicorn way. Stay happy and high. Love you. Later. I'll never say goodbye.